This whole Instagram shit called Black Fatigue, bro. I just came across this bullshit. And as much as I definitely agree with a lot of things that people are saying as far as how we display ourselves in society, because I've made countless of videos saying how much I despise how we are in society. As much as I agree with a lot of things, the biggest black fatigue, the biggest part of that shit that I'm having is not necessarily how we display ourselves. Is you coons that choose to run to your social media to go air out your race in front of everybody for acceptance and to appease everybody else. That's my black fatigue. That's what I have the biggest issue with, because you bottom coons really don't like yourself. You don't like your race, and you don't like yourself neither, because if you did, you'd have some racial pride to not air out your race in front of everybody else. And then when you air out your race in front of everybody else, and as a result, they hate your race because they already feel the way they feel about black people. And now to see that black people feel the same way, they feel justified in how they've been feeling. I've seen white people, Mark Dice and some other channels saying, yeah, I've been feeling that way, or white people been feeling that way for 40 years plus. We've been having black fatigue. And to see black people feel the same way, it's like pretty much justified in how I was feeling. Same thing I'm saying. You know, this is a sickening type of thing. Y'all niggas don't have no limit in the shit y'all choose to talk about. Show me a video where any other race is just airing their shit out in front of everybody else, regardless of what they know about their race and how their race choose to exhibit themselves in society. Show me that video. It doesn't exist. White people know they have a sector of their race that they don't fuck with. White trash, trailer park trash. You know, decent, upstanding white people don't mess with them. Mexicans don't mess with a certain portion of their race, you know what I mean, and everybody else. But they don't come out here letting the whole world know that they can't stand their race and their race is this and that to appease nobody, because they're not trying to appease nobody. These people got pride in their race. If anything, they hide the garbage of their race, while black people put our race on like a billboard for the whole world to see. That's the fatigue I'm having. And you fucking coons. Look, I'm gonna have to cuss in this video. I'm sorry, man. But y'all coons, bro, y'all will forever be my enemy, my nigga. As much as I hate these violent, savage niggas and shit like that don't represent me, I can't stand y'all coons either, because y'all coons don't represent me at all. You know, we all can identify what the problem is in our race, and the portion of our race that don't represent us correctly and all of that. But to air it out, man, in front of the world is disgusting, man. I mean, what y'all looking for? Like I said, acceptance by another race to appease another race, or just a YouTube check? Because, you know, y'all do anything for a view. Y'all do anything for a check. So where do the pride come in? Y'all have no fucking racial pride whatsoever. Black people, I'm going to say this in front of everybody. We have no fucking pride. Clearly. We could see in these videos that, you know, we are the first one to call out our downfall, because we have no fucking pride. It's not a certain way y'all could explain y'all disdain for y'all race. Y'all just do it so raw and ugly. The same shit that you're airing out, you're no better than. Because the niggas that y'all airing out, they don't have no pride either. They don't have no, you know, decent way of displaying themselves, just like you do. You sit on your ass in a video saying, I hate this, I hate that, I hate this, I hate that. How are you better? And I hate what you do. I hate what you do. I hate the fact that you a coon, and you Anton Daniels, you Hodge twins, and so many others, man. I don't like what y'all niggas do. Y'all are just as niggas as all of these niggas that y'all air out. That's all I want to say. Y'all are coons. Y'all ain't no better. Y'all YouTube coons that's doing white people's job for them, and every other outsider that don't like our race job for them. Y'all are no better. Y'all are coons. Sellout. Y'all would take a check just like Lord Jamar did. Y'all would take a check to show how much lacking of self or racial pride you have in yourself and your race. Y'all would take a check because that's what y'all doing for. That's what y'all do it for. I'm done.
Black fatigue. It's all over my FYP page. Thank you. I am so happy that this is being brought up. And oh, by the way, for us white people that have been around the block a long time, this isn't new to us. We've been dealing with this for over 40 years.